Salem, a wreck overnight and fuel spill has closed roadways this morning. Police say both lanes of northbound US 52 between East Haynes Mill Road and Bethania Rural Hall Road will be closed. Drivers are being diverted onto East Haynes Mill Road northbound and can utilize University Parkway or West Haynes Mill Road to continue north and access to northbound US 52 in Rural Hall. Police have not said what caused the crash or if anyone was hurt. No estimate as to when this is expected to clear, but we will continue to update you as more information becomes available. And new this morning out of Winston-Salem, a shooting overnight sent one person to the hospital. Officers were called to the area on Peachtree Street near Wanya Avenue just after 12:30 this morning. Police say they found one man hurt after he was shot in the leg. The victim was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. We're told he is in stable condition. Police say this was an isolated situation after learning the suspect and victim knew each other. An investigation is ongoing. Anyone with information related to this case is asked to call Winston-Salem Police. But first this morning, a standoff with police ended peacefully with the arrest of a man from Greensboro. While trying to serve a search warrant at a home on Lee's Chapel Road yesterday evening, officers say 27-year-old Jimmy Lee Benjamin Haney barricaded himself in the home. Police say after immediately negotiating with Haney, he surrendered to police and was taken into custody around 9:40 last night. Police are looking into Haney's connection to a series of other crimes in Greensboro this past week. Investigators say Haney is accused of robbing the Truist Bank on North Elm Street yesterday, where the suspect took cash after implying they had a weapon. He's also accused of robbing the Wells Fargo Bank on Pisgah Church Road 2 days ago, where the suspect also stole money before leaving. No injuries were reported in either of these cases, and police are also investigating Haney's connection to an arson at Family Dollar. He's accused of setting a fire inside the store on East Cone Boulevard last weekend. And police are looking for the person accused of taking money from a bank in Winston-Salem. The robbery happened at the Wells Fargo Bank on North Martin Luther King Jr. Drive near New Walkertown Road. Officers tell us around 9:30 Thursday morning, a woman went inside and demanded money from a teller using a note. The suspect then left with cash. No one was injured and no weapon was used in the robbery. Anyone with information regarding the ongoing investigation is asked to call Winston-Salem Police. And over in Graham, police are looking for a suspect who escaped police custody. Officers arrested 37-year-old Timothy Watlington on an outstanding arrest warrant earlier this week. And while taking the suspect to jail Wednesday, police say Watlington removed his cuffs, reached through the bars on the window, and opened the door from the outside. Investigators do not believe Watlington is a danger to the public, but anyone with information should call Graham Police. And Thomasville police are searching for two people accused of attacking a 75-year-old man. The victim was rear-ended on Unity Street by this vehicle last Friday. You can see that here. The victim got out of his vehicle to survey the damage and talk to the driver. And while this was happening, a second vehicle pulled up. Investigators say that driver got out and knocked the victim to the ground and then kicked him in the face, causing serious injuries. Both drivers then took off. If you know anything about this assault, get in touch with Thomasville Police. Still no arrest this morning in the shooting death of a 22-year-old man in Greensboro. Police found Xavier Wells with a gunshot wound last Saturday night on Don Laura Drive. He died at the hospital, and at this time there's no word on a suspect or a motive. Crime Stoppers is offering a reward of up to $5,000 for information leading to an arrest. And we're hearing from High Point's police chief about a string of recent shootings in the city investigators say are gang-related. A 19-year-old and three 17-year-olds face charges in 4 shootings in a 2-week span last month. In all, 6 people were injured and 2 vehicles and a home were damaged. Police Chief Travis Stroud says the city is dealing with a nationwide trend of violence involving young gang members.
I know that many of our offenders are juveniles, which means they're under the age of 18 years old, but they're committing clearly adult crimes. Every one of these incidents that we're talking about here today could have ended up in a homicide. And it may not even be their intended target. One time we're just shooting in an open parking lot. Another time we're shooting in an unoccupied dwelling.
Investigators say the vehicles used in the crimes were stolen out of Greensboro, and a lot of the guns used in these crimes were stolen out of those vehicles. They remind everyone to lock their cars and store their guns inside their homes.